Hundreds of students marched to the police headquarters in Pretoria this afternoon to demand justice for a third-year paralegal TUT student, Katlego Monareng.
The student was allegedly shot and killed by police last Thursday during SRC election unrest. Deputy Police Minister Bongani Mkongi accepted the students' memorandum, but students rejected him, demanding the Police Minister Bheki Cele instead. SABC News has been on the story.
It's been a long day of protest here by students, of course, demanding justice for that student that was killed allegedly by police last week following SRC elections unrest there at TUT Soshanguve campuses. The students came in their numbers to the Department of Police to demand justice. Of course, they initially wanted to be addressed by Police Minister himself, that is Bheki Cele, but we are told that he's unavailable. He is in Parliament, and his deputy, that is Bongani Mkongi, came to accept the memorandum. However, students were not pleased with that, but initially that did happen. Of course, the scenes here were a bit chaotic. You can just see the police right now trying to put out that fire here. There were tires burning earlier on by the students, and police are trying to stop that right now as the students are trying to disperse. Other than the torching of the tires, of course, there wasn't much violence. Students marching all over the streets of Pretoria demanding justice for one of their own. And now I am joined by one of the student leaders. Say, if you can just introduce yourself, give me your name and where you're from.
Comrade Kilo from TUT Soshanguve campus.
All right, so you've come here as a group of students to demand justice. You've had your memorandum accepted by the Deputy Minister. Are you satisfied?
First of all, I'll say I'm disappointed by the way the police have convened themselves, because we even decided to ensure that we call these people to say we want to hand over the memorandum to the Minister of Police, because the DM already, it shows that it's not taking us serious, and it means that they are not taking students of TUT Soshanguve serious. We are very embarrassed about what transpired during that day, because we are the only one who can speak with authority of what transpired. We saw the statement of the police when they are trying to distance themselves to say they are not the one who killed one of our own, Comrade Katlego Monareng, in TUT Soshanguve campus during the term of SRC elections. So we are saying we got a cartridge of an R5. So they are the ones who must tell us who's allowed to carry an R5 in this country, because it's a democratic country, and we understand according to their principle of the policies that no one is allowed to carry an R5 excluding the police or soldiers.
All right, we have the police watchdog IP saying that they're investigating the matter. So do you have any confidence in that process?
Yes, we do agree that in our judiciary we are having a confidence, but in terms of the SAPS or other stakeholders, like the issue of TUT management, there we do not have a confidence. I speak with authority because everyone released statement without understanding what transpired. We lost a confidence on those people, so our confidence is only left in the IPD, and we are saying we trust their processes that indeed they will deliver justice to what transpired on one of our own.
Why have you lost the confidence in TUT management? They've also issued statement, offering their condolences and saying that they've instituted a forensic investigation alongside that of IPID as the university. Why is that not enough for you?
First of all, the spokesperson of the institution have issued a statement of saying they do not know the Keita who died. We had a meeting with them to correct them, to say you must go back to the media and try to retract that statement that they've already released of saying they do not know whether the person is a registered student or not.
Because they've confirmed now that it's a student, so they've confirmed that.
After a consultation, you are correct, they've confirmed after they've consulted with us when we delivered all the evidence of that, of saying the person was a student. So we are saying we lost a confidence because they were in a high speed of a paraffin to release a statement without consulting with the major stakeholders of the institution, which is us as students of witnessing what transpired that day.
All right, so we are here right now. Deputy Minister has received the memorandum. You're expressing your lack of confidence in management. So where to going forward?
We are saying we understand that the minister was not here, and we are very again disappointed, because you can't say you are going to embark on a serious issues like this issue of a death of a student is not a serious one. When a minister said, I'm going to report to the cabinet, they were supposed to put this issue as a priority. So we are saying the same thing that we did when we invited the minister, because we do not have a problem with the Department of SAPS. We invited a minister to say our students are not in terms of a safety. He arrived there in Soshanguve. Everyone welcomed him to say, Minister, we have got a trust on you. So we are surprised today when we are told that he's in Cape Town reporting something in a cabinet, while we thought that they will put the death of a student as a priority. We wanted to see the minister, not someone that is still going to consult with the minister.
All right, and just speak just briefly with me generally the issues of safety, especially in the Soshanguve campuses. Just talk to us about that. Is there good safety for students in those campuses there in Soshanguve?
I'm even surprised when you ask me about a safety while we are here. We are here again about the same issue of a death of student. I don't know where the issue of safety enters there, because there's no safety. You can see that a student died, and currently now it's alleged that it's killed by SAPS. People who were supposed to protect us. It is alleged that it's killed by SAPS, but we believe in the processes and all the system that the IPD will embark upon.
All right, thank you very much. That's one of the student leaders saying that they are not satisfied that the Deputy Minister was the one to receive the memorandum, and saying that there is lack of safety on campuses, particularly there in Soshanguve, both north and south campuses, and they're saying that they're still demanding justice for the killed third-year student. And with that, it's back to you in studio.